Okay, well the first thing is I don't really use heavy coverage because I don't like to try to cover my freckles. I don't know. It gets really complicated because you have to try to balance between your skin tone and then your freckle tone, and like you've got to find in between, and it's just too much of a hassle. And I just don't really need heavy coverage very much. So what I use actually is this Healthy Skin Glow Shears by Neutrogena, and this is in Natural Radiant. Oh, sorry, I just got a message. So this is in Ivory to Fair, because I'm definitely fair-skinned. So how I put this on is I put a little bit on my hand. It's almost out. I'm going to need new. Put a little bit on my hand to warm it up, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to get this message. I don't like to leave people waiting when they're messaging me. Sorry, just a second. And then I just warm it up on my skin, and I get the points of my face in this little diamond thing. I start on my cheeks. Sorry, my mirror's right there. So, and my forehead, and then my chin. And this brush that I'm using is from, I think this is how you say it, Sonia Kashuk, and it's on the opposite end of concealer brush. I was like, what is this again? And so, just warm it up on my skin. And I'm sorry if this does not, if this picks up weird lines, because I found that with this camera is a sucky camera. I'm sorry, camera, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but it is not made for makeup tutorials, and so it will pick up foundation lines that I can't see for myself. I can't see with my bare eye, and I'll ask my friends. I'll be like, can you see any foundation lines? Is my makeup even? And they'll say, yeah, I can't see any, but the camera will pick them up, but it won't pick up some of the makeup that I want it to pick up. So it's like, I don't know, I can't even think of a word for it. Okay, so once I've got that all blended as much as my eye can see, I still have some. I'm just going to wipe those on my sweats that I'm wearing. So I'm wearing a really lazy outfit right now. Okay, once I've got all that, then if I need to, I use concealer that should be in this little basket of wonder, or as my science teacher would call it, basket of life. Dun dun dun. Actually, it's dun dun dun. This isn't all my makeup, it's like my basics that I usually use, and it's not in there. Oh well. Alright, but then I just use that, and I don't really right now have anywhere to put on my concealer, but the concealer I do use, okay, now I want it. It's probably in here. Here it is. Ha ha ha. I use this Mineral Power, get it? Power powder, by Maybelline, New York. Maybelline, New York. And it's a natural perfecting concealer, and I just use that, and it's a little brush that I just put it on my problem spots, and it's a really nice one too. And this, of course, is in Fair because I am so pale. Okay, next thing I use a bronzer, and this is from Mark, which is the Teen Avon brand, which I really love Mark. I am obsessed with Mark. You will hear me use Mark, well, you'll see me use Mark, but you'll hear me talk about Mark a lot. And this is Instant Vacation. Yeah, I was like blending. I was like vacation, but Vacation Beach Bronzer. And what I do is, do not use this as a second concealer. As a second foundation. It is not a second foundation, so don't use it as one. Okay, and what I do is I just get it on the brush, tap off any excess, and unless you're contouring, you hit your forehead, down your nose, your chin into your neck, and your cheeks. And then blend. Okay? Those are really, because it is not, oh, I broke it. Do you see that? Do you see the little like spring thing? I break things a lot. Okay, what was I saying? It's not a second foundation. Was that what I was saying? I don't remember. Anyway, it doesn't matter if that's what I'm saying. It's not a second foundation. It's just for, to make it look kind of like you just stepped off the beach or spent some time in the sun. Okay, for blush, I use this, Blush All Day Natural Cheek Color in Pink Cloud. And this is by Estee Lauder, obviously, since it says Estee Lauder right there. I'm not sure if that's necessarily like a big brand. I don't know. I don't know that much about Estee Lauder. I got this from my mom's friend, like before I really got into makeup, so I don't know that much about it. But anyway, you can tell I use it a lot. Okay, and I just get it on my fluffy brush. Don't fluffy brushes make you happy? They make me so happy. They're just like fluffy and happy. Okay, and I just smile to find your apples. And dust it lightly on your cheeks and up. Like that. Okay, and that is all for my skin routine. That's just my basic skin routine, what I usually do. I'm sorry if like the lighting's wrong. I don't know. I'm still experimenting with lighting and stuff, obviously, because this is not professional lighting. There's like a lamp right there, and it's like in my eyes. I can see dots in my vision. It's probably not a good thing. But, so let me know what you thought of this video, and leave me a comment, constructive criticism, preferably, you know, whatever. Okay, thanks guys, bye.